All right, good morning. Welcome to July 20th. Good to see you today. Today's reading will be Micah, chapters 1 through 3. Now, I apologize for this video being late. As you know, I was trying to change my schedule a little bit and do these videos at a different time. If you know me at all, you also know that I'm kind of a creature of habit, and that didn't last very long and went back to the old schedule. That was fine. Until yesterday when I went to make the video, I sat down, leaned back in my chair for a minute, and actually fell asleep in my office chair. Not very comfy, but I guess I was tired. So, again, sorry for being late. Now, Micah is from the area, southern Judah, right around the Gath area. However, he's a prophet to the northern kingdom. And when I say to, maybe against the northern kingdom might be a little bit more accurate. His prophecies are mostly aimed at Samaria, which was the capital of the northern kingdom, a city built by Omri, which is even today ruins. When the Jews came back from Babylonian captivity, remember the people that were left over of the poor of the Jews, of the poor of the Babylonians, they were called Samaritans. So Micah would be a contemporary of Isaiah. So now what we're doing here, when you look at Micah 1:1, in my chronological Bible, Micah is mixed in at the beginning of Isaiah. But again, if we were doing that, it splits chapters, all sorts of neat stuff, goes to different places. I'd rather not do that. You don't want to do that. So we'll just take Micah as a book. It's only 7 chapters long. So tomorrow we'll read 4 chapters, if that's all right. But so you see here in the first verse, we're now going back to the same beginning, maybe even a little earlier in some of these prophecies than Isaiah. So as we go backwards, Israel hasn't been invaded by Assyria yet, and we're still 100 some odd years from Babylonian captivity. Here's the outline for you. All right, chapter 1, there you see it in verse 1, the time frame, at least where it started. So you see in chapter 1 how it's a prophecy against Samaria. It reaches to Jerusalem. Jerusalem is included a little bit in this, and so although it primarily seems to be Samaria. Chapter 2 is the second message, and it's more specific in describing the sins. Notice here chapter 2 talks about oppression of women and children. Don't let, just because there are jerk guys in history, let you think that that's how things were and that's how women were always treated. Yes, there were certain rights that they didn't have that they should have, but we get this idea that they're always dismissed, and I just don't see that. And then here in chapter 2, verse 11, something that I had never noticed before when reading Micah. Looky here, a little bit of sarcasm. If a man walking in the spirit of falsehood do lie, saying, I will prophesy unto thee of wine and of strong drink, he shall even be the prophet of this people. False prophets. And notice what they're speaking about. They're speaking, no problem. Wine, strong drink, go ahead and go do it. I don't know why I've never put that one in any of my studies regarding alcohol. But it seems that the Lord's not for, as we see everywhere else, his prophets, his priests, his kings drinking. And I forgot to mention, with these first couple messages, it seems to be hitting on prophets pretty hard. False prophets and prophets not doing what they're supposed to be doing. And then chapter 3, verse 1, you see there about the princes. And chapter 3 is more specific about the princes. And then you see by the end of the chapter, you find that Zion, which is Jerusalem, will be leveled. All right. Again, my apologies for being late on this one. Tomorrow's won't be. But hey, have a great day. We'll catch you tomorrow.